Okay, let me just quickly go and get the stream link so I can actually send it into Discord. Okay, there we go. Got the link. Now I can send it into Discord real quick. I'm gonna do that. Hey, let's go. Okay. Whew, I'm ready. There's a lot of exciting stuff, so we got quite a bit of stuff to do. As people are tuning in, I'm just gonna go into buff and start doing some stuff there because I have some items I want to reprice and stuff. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just gonna quickly reprice these as people start tuning in, and then we can start talking about stuff. I'll show you the tournament stickers. Dude, I have 2 of these skins and no one wants to buy them. The price keeps going down over time, but no one wants to buy them. I keep putting them by a big margin, undercutting, but still no one buy, which is weird because like they sell quite often. It's like trade records. See, like they sell every day, like 3-4. It's like kind of weird. Yeah. I also have this Karambit Bright Water. It's low float, fill tested, and besides that, it has gone up in price. If you check the price trend, look at this. This is 1 week, bruh. 425 average price 1 week. 1 week ago, 15 euros less. That's a good increase. Holy shit! I've had this knife for like 3 weeks or something like that, and it's increased all of this in the, the recent times. It was 370 a month ago, bruh. Hey, what's up, Arman? What's up, Miladin? Did you see how the new sticker scrape? It actually is good. I did not. We can try with the nip sticker that I unboxed. Okay, let's apply it first of all. Next position. Next position. Let's apply it here. And let's scrape it. Scrape sticker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't really. It works with paper and hollows. Yeah, I don't think it works for glitters. It looks pretty much the same, honestly. Like it doesn't even look scraped for the most part. Just the handle and the top right here. It's whatever. Hey, what's up, Reno? It costs like 10 cents, whatever. What do you think about the Antwerp stickers or Stockholm Big Hollow? Hollow invest in the stickers? Specifically big, I don't know. I wouldn't really invest into those because the team is playing in 2022 Rio, so I don't see a reason to invest into the previous ones. Like, yeah, of course they look different, but it's not that big of a like advantage. I would rather invest in those teams that are not playing in this major. And I'm gonna make a video for tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video showing you which stickers are actually good to buy from the previous majors because their teams are not playing anymore. You can find out yourself, but you can just wait for my video and you'll find out the answer. And also the capsules, which are the best, because there's some that are good and some that are better. Hey, GYC, what's up? I'm showing like this knife that I bought like almost a month ago, and it went up in price so much, almost more than 10%, this knife. And I'm just flipping it, so that's good. And also I got it for, I didn't overpay for the float, but I got low float 0.15. I'm not even on the first page though. Let's see. 3,000 is base price, and it seems that 3,169 is gonna be my new price. 444. God damn. Almost 100 euro more than I paid for it. I think Big Hollow Stockholm looks too good. If one day they add AK-47 print stream, it would be a complete hit. Let me check it. CSGO stash. We have to check it. Big Hollow 2021. Yeah, it's decent. Technically, it has a background also, which is kind of weird because like the hollows don't really have backgrounds, but Big technically does have a background here, right? Like all the other ones don't have backgrounds. Interesting. Yeah, it does look pretty good, but not as good as some older stickers from old tournaments and stuff like that, like some Digging Test 2014 or something like that. As I've seen, Antwerp is rising a lot. Where do you see its maximum price rising? Let me actually check that because I haven't looked too much into it. Legends 25 cents. God damn, I sold a bunch of those earlier, like before the major started, thinking that they wouldn't do too good. Let me quickly check how many left I have. I have 500, so I sold 700 before the major, and I still have 500. Price went up. It might go quite a bit higher until there is a discount for the new capsules. Like not much higher, tiny bit. Until there's a discount for the new capsules, and then they're gonna be like 25 cents, or it might actually be like 29. I actually know. Something like 28 because of like the inflation and so on. 28 cent. So I feel like higher than 28 cent, I don't really see it going. Like the first day is usually the most it gets. Like afterwards it just falls down a bit. It adjusts. So I don't feel like it's going to go too high. But the ones I have, I might just sell them on third party to try and get the most out of it. We'll see. Rox Hollow went from 26 to 31. It was 23 yesterday. It was 23. I should have bought them sooner, right? They were falling in price so fast. That's why I didn't buy. I bought a few of these for 28, 29 euros like a week ago. But you look at the price trend, you're gonna see that last month. Is this? But this is not the correct one. I'm a bit dumb. Let me go to the hollow. It's not the correct one. Rox Hollow. There you go. Last month. Here you go. It was 23 yesterday, but the entirety of the month it was falling down so much. Like I bought some here at 30. I bought some at 28. I tried to buy some at 27, but I just quit buying because they were falling in price so quickly. Now it went back to 30, so I bought some yesterday for like 29, but that's it. Probably not gonna buy more, just gonna sell those. I put in low buyers for gloves and blue esport cases. That's a good one, yeah. Blue esport cases are just discontinued straight up. They don't even drop rarely. They just don't drop at all. They already came in. Perfect. Which is kind of weird because like new majors don't really cause a market crash like big enough to make that happen, but some people just like throw their skins at the market for whatever price they can type in. Seems like it's not even that significant. It's barely below the weekly threshold. Like sometimes once a week it drops like that. It's not impressive at all. But I guess some people do sell their items for much lower just for no reason. That is actually a cool thing you did there. So should I sell when there is no real sale, when the real sale, or should I hold it for a few years? Is that a good idea? I mean, holding for a few years, of course, yeah, obviously it's gonna be good, but in that time you can't really use that money. You just think about it yourself. Like for me, it would not be worth it because I can flip that money much more efficiently. Like this karambit right here, bought it for 350, selling for 444. If it sells, that's huge profit, 20%. Also, I think that the Copenhagen Flame stickers, Antwerp, Stockholm will grow. Yeah, I also think so. Because their roster from the 2 majors have turned into huge teams, and maybe one day they will be stars. Not just that, but the fact that they are not playing in this current majors. So I bought some myself already. Like, I don't know if I have any already on Skinport, but I have some on Steam, like in the containers and stuff. Should you buy Rocks Hollows now or wait? It's a very big gamble. Also, do you hear the knocking thing? There's like some neighbor doing some freaking knocking. Do you hear that? I hope you don't, but you probably do. Yeah. you know the butterfly fade that was purchased for literally 3 cents like a year back on the Steam market, and people just like were amazed at how dumb somebody was. Right, let me show you one thing real quick so I don't forget. I may or may not have bought a whole lot of DreamHack 2014 capsules. It's 9 of them right here. I'm not gonna open them on this stream. Don't try to convince me. I'm not gonna open them today, but I am gonna open them at 10,000 subscribers. This is 1,000 euros right here. Actually, no, it's 900 something or something like that. Almost 900 basically. If you consider all the capsules in this container right here. But yeah. The older the better. No, the thing is, like, they have 100% return on average, a little over 100%. So if I get lucky, I can make profit, but I don't need to get lucky to make profit, right? I can break even without even being lucky. And that's like after tax. I already priced all the stickers and priced the capsules, and at 93 euros per capsule, that's breaking even. So that's what I paid. Can you cash out in euros to Europe with buff? Drew, no, but the thing is, like, buff allows you to buy any skins almost really fast, and then you can sell those skins on third-party sites and sell them fast and stuff like that, and from there you cash out. Or you can just cash out through, like, people, right? I allow people to cash out through me and stuff like that, and I do EU bank transfer. How many capsules did I buy? 9. 93 euros per. So yeah, those I'm gonna unbox soon, hopefully, if we get to 10,000. By the way, if you smash the like button, YouTube is gonna bring basically another 10 people to the stream. So if 20 people smash the like button right now, we can reach another 200 people. Of course, that's not gonna work like that. People are gonna come and go, but overall, about 200 people are gonna join. Okay, going back to buff. I need to reprice the stuff that I have. Not everything, just the more expensive things. Get that out of the way. And then we can do some other stuff related to the major, hopefully. I don't really have any Steam balance, right? Where's my Steam? Here, 77 cents. I only had like €1 yesterday, and I unboxed 1 capsule, got the foil, not the foil, the glitter. And then I said, okay. So you buy and sell and buff more than the Steam market. Drew, you kind of have to understand one thing. Well, let me check here. Yeah, you have to understand that the Steam market is like game money. It's considered, the Steam balance is game money. You cannot cash out it any way whatsoever. The only way is to buy skins and sell them elsewhere. And when you sell it elsewhere, you sell it for real money, and this real money is about 30% more valuable than the Steam money, right? So if you have 100 of real money, it's gonna equate to 130 of Steam money, right? You understand that? So if you take this AK Slate Bottles card, on Steam it's like 266, on buff it's going to be somewhere around €2 or something like that. 237 right now on buff. So it's cheaper. This specific example is not a big difference. On Steam is 266, on buff is 237, but it's pretty close. Difference is like 15%. usually you're gonna find a difference of 30% because that's an average. So yeah. And same with like third-party marketplace. Like everything is like 30% kinda on discount. This is a bit less usually. 30% is like a good discount. $48 Riptide cases. I don't know if I should sell them now or wait, and I don't know what I will do with the money when I sell it, whenever to buy a knife or try to trade. I think they're a good thing to hold overall, because you've seen the Riptide cases, right? Look at them. I'm gonna show you in a second. Riptide. I mean, you've looked at the graph and so on, but I'm gonna show it to everyone else. It's pretty cool, actually. But the thing is, it's being dragged down by like the recoil case, which is falling quite a bit. But it has some of the most impressive knives in the game, which is why the recoil case is so expensive in the first place. I don't really think recoil is gonna fall far, right? It's been at this price for almost a month already. Stable price for a month, that is like unusual. Like before it had stable price almost for a month, and in general this doesn't happen to like new cases like whatever else we had there. Like let me try and remember. The snake bite case was before that. This one's 15 cents, but it doesn't really have anything impressive like gloves or anything like that. And before you couldn't like have a month of like stable price. And whenever it did reach a month of stable price, it was pretty much like the bottom until it went even lower. But this is the end of the operation, I think. Or what happened? September. This is the start of a new operation when they had the new knives and stuff like that. It's up to you what you decide to do with them. In my opinion, they might be still like dragged down by the recoil case, but they're still gonna do well because they have this kind of like pretty decent reds, not very expensive, but the knives are just like that. Overall, if you try and trade or flip or anything like that with that money instead, that is gonna be better if you decide to do that. But if you just want to invest in something, this is an okay-ish option. There's better options out there, like old collections and stuff like that. They grow far more stable, right? You don't have to get lucky with them. But this is a decent choice if you want to make it. I need to ask you guys if the prices of knives like Butterfly Crimson Web Filter will go down when real stickers will be tradable and can be sold on buff. That's a very odd thing to think, because like prices of like huge knives, they don't really crash all of a sudden unless there is something huge happening. And like the real stickers being tradable, that's not something huge really. It's just something that happens. I don't think it's gonna fall. What do you think about Devolve adding the wrong sticker for big player SYN? Really? Well, let me check. Big is here, so the challengers attack. Big. I need to see like the background. Trying to make out which background is for which team. This is like Cloud9, EG. I wish it said like which team it is from. This is like EG mouse. Oh, this is big right here. You said S1N. Is he even here? I don't see him. It's Faven, Karimbo, Kito, Tabsen, and Siren. Which one is like the wrong one? Because SYN is not even here. I'm confused. Should you recommend buying Liquid Fire Hollow Opal Flick Hollow? Yeah, they're pretty good because they're just continued, right? They're not gonna come back in the game. Those types of stickers are really good. I mean, they've already performed really well. I know somebody that's bought a few of them. There was somebody on like Sparkle's video saying that he bought like 3,000 of those kind of stickers back when they were still in the operation. Opal Flick Hollow, or like Miami Tier 6, stuff like that is also really cool. This one's doing pretty good, pretty much 50% up in the last month. So that's quite a bit of achievements at an all-time high, which is really good. But it looks, I don't know, looks like a really good sticker. It can go with a lot of guns, and there's not much supply for it. Like, it's literally 57 on the market. That's not a lot. So I was late to submit. God damn it, imagine being late to submit your sticker and not getting it into the major. What was he doing? Smoking weed all day? The stickers are trash. Yeah, the signatures are really bad. I agree. The signatures are really bad, exceptionally bad. Like, the signatures are just like really bad. Golden ones are fine. Everything else is quite trash. But the team stickers themselves, I think I like the team stickers in Hollow. Not all of them, but like, this is cool. I like this. It kind of combines. Wait, it's lagging on your stream, right? Yeah, it's lagging on your stream. Let me quickly switch this. Here you go. I think now it's not going to lag as much, hopefully. Let me quickly check. 6 FPS, what the hell? FPS underscore max 160. I already put that in. It should be fine now, because it's speeding up. Yeah, okay. 30 FPS, how you go? Right. I do really like the hollows that they have for the teams. Not all of them. Like, for example, this mouse. It kind of combines the style of these things that we were just looking at. Right? These stickers from, like, the Riptide operation. It combines that kind of style, because they are not just, like, simple in the background. They're, like, fancy. Look at this. It's just a purple sticker. Like, it would look good even without the team written on it. Like, the background would look good even without the team. So the team being there actually is pretty cool. I don't know, I like the backgrounds here. Like, when people say like, oh, they have shitty backgrounds and so on, like, I keep remembering the 2019, wait, let me search this in here, 2019 Berlin Legends Hollow Foil. I keep remembering these were shit, right? I think these were shit, not the ones that we have this year. Like, these were truly shit. 2018 Legends Hollow Foil Boston 2018. What about these? Wait, I'm confused. Why is there only 2 teams in this capsule? Wait, I'm so confused. What the hell? No, there's not. There's just, the side is lagged out. There's like a bunch more, but the background looks like kind of shit. Just the team, look, the signature looks alright. Not the signature, but the team logo, but whatever. You found new method, buying new stickers at 1 AM when they released. But like 100 euros. Stickers made 100 euros low. They go up 2x, some 3x, even 3.5x. That's a bit of a risky move, in my opinion. It's because you can buy an unlimited amount of capsules, right? It's not as easy as like usual. Like, whenever there is a new case, for example, and you buy the skins from that case, and you sell them at like 6 AM or 5, 7 AM, you sell them for like 50%, sometimes 100% profit. That's pretty simple because you can't just get unlimited of those cases. Those cases drop on the while playing the game, so like the price for them is super high, and it's hard to get a lot of them unboxed. But with the capsules like this, people can just like sit down in China and start unboxing like thousands of these as soon as they appear, and your investment is not gonna do well. I think you just got lucky, but it's not gonna be sustainable every time, because it kind of makes sense in my opinion. How can I find an item on a third-party site that will give me way more value when I sell it on market more than 30% average? How you can find it is you look very well. For example, I often look on Skimboard. You can find items here. They're often already purchased, like quickly purchased, but you can still find stuff. Like, I doubt I'm gonna find something really good right now, because there's a lot of people trying to find them, but you can find them sometimes. Like, these are probably like 23% at most, as usual. Not really good, but you also can try sites like Skinbid. This one is a lot easier because there's less competition, but there's also less traffic here, so it kind of goes into a bad direction and a good direction at the same time. I bought some stuff here on the previous stream. I don't really want to buy anything today because I don't really have that much money left, and I need to sort out a few things. Like, I need to purchase some stuff from people, like some skins, and also pay myself salary at the end of the month. So yeah. Thoughts on GL gold sticker? GL? Wait, I'm a little confused. GL. It's not a... Oh, it's one of the new teams. I'm sorry, I don't even know the team. Can you like spell out? God damn these bots. Let me just quickly. Yeah, I don't really know much about the teams because I don't really follow esports. I follow it as much as I need to know about the skins, but in terms of like which team is better and stuff like that, not really. Any idea when the operation is releasing? Probably after the major. It's not gonna release during the major, so you have to wait till when is the CSGO update? When is the major ending? But not just the major ending, but I think also the discount ending. So it's gonna be quite a while after the major ends. The blog, Road to Rio. This one, incredible major in Rio. November 13 is the last day of gaming or competing, whatever. Afterwards, probably gonna last till the end of December? Question mark. Could last till the end of December. So we could see it then. Gamer Legion contenders. Contenders, Gamer Legion. Oh, this one, GL. Okay, I see. GL gold. I mean, looks decent, but nothing special, honestly. I really like this one. Like, if you've seen my video that I posted this night, I was comparing these little guys to the forest spirits from Princess of Mononoke, right? The Ghibli Studio anime. It looks like those forest spirits. If you haven't seen them, I can show. Like little forest spirits, Mononoke. Yeah, there you go. These guys. That's what the thing looks like, and I think they might have like actually used that as a Easter egg or something like that, because come on, it's too similar, right? But also the heart is quite cool. Like, the paper sticker is really nice. There's rarely any like blue team stickers. There is Cloud9, but theirs actually doesn't look as nice. It's just like too plain. This one has a lot more shadows and bright spots and stuff like that. Looks really cool. The kidney stickers. I guess. I guess kind of a weird shaped kidneys, but quite close. Gamer Legion are the ones that kicked out G2 out of the RMR. Come on, man. G2 didn't even make it. Two majors ago they were in top 2. Now they didn't even make it. That's disappointing, to say the least. Okay. What's the most profit you got from flipping? Around 25% or something like that. Like on a 400 euro item. My stream FPS is low. Yeah, Pickle. I think it's because of like CSGO. Something happened. Probably should have started the stream with my power mode on. Didn't do that, so now I think it's kind of lacking power. But when I'm in browser, it looks fine. Dope haircut. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. My girlfriend cut my hair. It's just like long hair up top. I didn't even touch it for half a year, and then on the sides it's just shaved. I bought quite a bit of stuff on Buff recently, just specifically so I can sell it on Steam, sell on other places. I'm really happy about that. I can show you some of the stuff that I have. It's like Hydra gloves, stuff like this. I was lucky to get them in like, aren't they like super low? Yeah, 0.15 float in field tested. Got them with a buy order, which is really nice. They don't add that much overpay, but there is some. Also, another fun fact about case hardened gloves is that they all look the same for some reason. They all have this blue, like the same pattern of blue. I don't get it. Like, why is it like that? Here is one case hardened. Do I have another one? I think I did, but I put it away. But basically, I can show this to you on Buff. Gloves, case hardened, field tested, whatever, doesn't matter. You're gonna look and see that they're all the same. There is some blue on here and blue on here. Underneath, blue, blue, blue. Another one. Blue, 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 blue. Same thing. Another one. Blue, 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 blue. They all look the same. There's no like blue gem or anything like that. At least I don't think there is. See? Payne said there is no category for blue gem. They exactly the same. You were so mad when you found out they were like that. I instantly sold them. Yeah. You thought that you were lucky with like some extra blue on your gloves, but no. They were just like average blue because they're all the same. I had every case hardened item in game. Was so sad when I found out. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. The what's it called? The Mach 10 case hardened is like an interesting one. If I go to selling, I have one for sale on Skimport. It's not even that much profit. It would barely make like 5% at this point, because like previously it was selling for a lot, but people quickly caught on to it and started buying. This guy had a 0.16 float, so he sold for higher. I get it. Mine doesn't sell for 61 right now. That's whatever. It's from the Dust 2 collection, so it might do quite well just because it's also an investment skin, so I'm not afraid of losing too much from it. The new stickers gives you summer and ice cream vibes. You bought the ice cream to eat because of that. Man, I think you were just looking for a reason to buy an ice cream. I'm trying to sell my Katowice craft, not craft, but just the Katowice sticker on Skinbit. Also trying to sell it on GamerPay at the same time. It's just probably wasn't the best purchase I've made. Bought 2 of them and still not been able to sell them without dropping the price too much. But other than that, I am quite good on items because I don't have anything else that I'm gonna have a hard time selling. Like on GamerPay also, I'm trying to sell this one for 1270. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I showed you, but hey, what's up, Cambodia? I don't know if I showed this on stream, but let me find it. I do have an AK. Well, I'll just sort by quality. There you go. This AK, Fire Serpent Star Trek. Field tested. It's shit float, but it has a crown foil. My first ever crown foil craft, which is really nice. I didn't overpay too much for it. Paid decent price, and I hope to be able to sell it. It has also 3 gold stickers on it, so that also is quite nice. In par with the gold or the crown, it actually looks good. And then I also have like other skins that I'm just flipping, nothing impressive. Bought a Nomad minimum wear Crimson Web yesterday, but it won't get delivered. Lol. Gotta wait for skin bit support. Wait, what do you mean it won't get delivered? Like the person didn't deliver it, or what happened? Yesterday it actually was lucky that I was awake when the update came out, because I went to bed at like 9 p.m. because I was really sleepy. Woke up at 12. I sat down to take care of some business, and then at 2 a.m. rolls out the update. So I just filmed the video specifically then. Also, I was like editing a video which was supposed to come out before the major, and because the major came out, I'm not gonna be able to release that video because it's like useless now. So yeah, had to scrape that video. Selling, I have these like sticker crafts right here that are not doing too well. Trying to sell it, but nobody's budging an eye. Right now with $69.99, that's like tiny bit of profit. It's not a lot. So yeah, kind of disappointed. $8 remaining, Cambodia. I mean, yeah, it happens. Like if somebody doesn't deliver, they just get banned from the site and you get your money back. But it takes a tiny bit. Actually, no, it takes like 2 weeks for me to get the refund from Skimbit. So sorry. It takes 2 weeks for me to get the refund from Skimbit, so I have to be careful who I buy from. I still have like 115 refunds from GamerPay. It is 9th day now, still waiting. Why don't you like straight deposit? Because you can do that. Let me just quickly check so I don't show something accidentally. Yeah, look, see. You can deposit straight by card. They take 2.5% fee. Or you can deposit by bank transfer, and they take only 1.5% fee. So effectively you save 1% if you deposit bank transfer. So you deposit your money straight to the site, you get it as balance, and then you buy with that balance, and you don't have to like wait for refunds, because if somebody doesn't deliver, you get the refund instantly back to your balance, because it's not an actual transaction, right? So it's much easier. Hey Paradox, what's up? Hey, what's up? How you doing, guys? Do you also trade or only flip? I mean, trading, flipping is the same thing, kind of, because I flip on third-party sites, and in order for me to do that, I trade with bots or people and stuff like that. But like trading with people specifically, I do that, but only for like cash transactions. For example, if somebody wants me to buy for example some sticker, for example this sticker right here, they want me to buy it for them for this price. I buy it, and then they pay me the price so that I paid it plus 4%, and then I send them the sticker, and that's how I do the trades, basically. I also sell buff balance, stuff like that. I buy buff balance from people, so it's kind of like trading. Because you're lazy. Nah, you should do it, Pikachu, because it saves some time and some money, and you can use it sooner. I'll try and ask support if instead of refund I can get something of value close to the item I bought. Composure. I mean, yes, maybe that's an option, but I doubt they're gonna agree. I doubt it, because like it's like quite difficult, I don't know, to just go on trust. They would rather just pay you back, but they don't have to pay you up until 15 days or something like that, so that's why they pay you so late, I assume. Have you seen the price of Shadow and Ice Wildfire case? Oh, Shadow and Wildfire case. Let's check. We can check that right now. Shadow case. What happened to them? And the Wildfire one. I mean, there shouldn't really happen anything, because like the skins inside didn't move a lot, question mark. They just got bumped all of a sudden yesterday for no apparent reason, it seems. I don't know, man. Like the only reason I see is the fact that there is not many of them in existence. So the only thing that would bring up the price is if the price of the actual skins inside the case have gone up. That would be a good explanation. If that didn't happen, then I don't think it's yeah, like this one went up a bit, but it's like an all-time high pretty much. You can say that it's pretty good. Yeah, it's really freaking good. What about the kill confirmed? We can check that one as well. And probably also is behaving the same way, kind of going up. Not immediately, but over the time. And probably just someone noticed that they've gone up in price. Not as much, because there's been a lot of like new USPS good looking skins like the Print Stream and so on. So people have kind of ditched the other older ones. But I don't know. It's like a 10% increase. Or not a 10, 15, 20%. Something like that. Do you cash out? Always transfer buff balance? And how do I find people that want my buff balance? Because Skimport and Skimburn take high percentages. I do buy buff balance from people. Yeah, I do that. So I pay 96% of the value. And that's like fixed number. If you're from the EU, we can easily do the transaction. If you're not, then we might not be able to do the transaction. It just depends which country you're from and so on. But yeah. Also, you said Wildfire case. Wildfire. How much did this one go up? Also, you know, fun fact. The cheapest case available right now is Fracture. I believe it's like 10 cents, isn't it? Fracture case. No, it's 15 cents. So yeah, the snake bite and the fracture are the cheapest cases at 15 cents. If you would have told this to someone like 2 years ago that the cheapest case is going to be 15 cents in the game, they're not gonna believe you. Bruh. God damn. That is impressive. Like the whole reason why all cases are so expensive is just because of the fact that they removed like the cases being dropped for prime people that don't have prime, right? So now only prime people can drop them. Okay, where's the Wildfire case? Here it is, 65 cents. I think that's an all-time high. Seems like it. It went up to €1. Who the hell tried to buy so many, and why? Just straight up bought 6k of these? No, actually more. 9k, something like 10, no, 12k, bruh. Like they don't sell that many. Like usually they sell up to a few hundred, but here they sold like 2k here, 7k here, so that's like 9k. Next, wait, let's go hour by hour. That's 12k. That's 15k. That's 17k. That's 19k. That's 20k. 22k. So about 22k cases have been purchased. That's why it went up so much. And I don't get it why they would pay such a big difference, like almost 100% more, just to get all of a sudden 20k. It's interesting. I don't know, maybe they built up a whole portfolio and this was like just an attempt to like sell them on like a third-party site that allows cash outs or something like that. Maybe that's like their scheme and stuff like that, just price manipulating for a bit, for a few hours, and then using that to scam a site or something like that. That's possible. But maybe someone just like, fuck it, I'll just like 20k of these. There's 5k left on the market, bruh. Maybe they thought they could buy all of the existing ones, but these 5k actually appeared since yesterday. So that's why the price fell. Just the person didn't realize people keep listing them for sale all the time. Because most of these are being dropped. That's why they are being sold on the market. It's just they're dropping quite a bit per day. Maybe they did it for fun. I don't know, man. Because like 20k multiplied by 80 cents, that's 16,000 euros, dollars, whatever. That's a lot of money. Considering that he overpaid like 40%, that's overpaid like 4,000 euros. He could have just like spread them out over a longer period, those buying, but no. He just all at once. Show us the pick'ems. Thing is, I didn't buy the pass, so I can't show you that. I don't want to like straight up buy it from my credit card. I want to get the balance through skins, and it's not 100% emergency. Like there's still a bit of time, so I'm gonna buy it as soon as I get some balance. Basically, I can actually sell some of the like Antwerp 2022 capsules that I have. Probably gonna do that after the stream, because it's not gonna be easy. I can sell them for 25. Yeah, maybe I should do that, but I'm gonna do that after the stream because it's gonna take a second. Pass is not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, it's not worth it. But if you want the coin that badly, then go for it. It's just a trophy. Also, I just realized that my shoulders are invisible because I have a green hoodie on. God damn it. Some people are just millionaires like you. Yeah. You overpaid way more because they are cheaper on buff. Question? What? Wildfire case. Let's investigate. 68 cents on buff. What? Oh, what the hell? Excuse me? Why is the price on buff so high? What? I am confused. But I think that's temporary, right? It's not gonna last a week. Like the reason the price here went up, I believe, is because people were buying the ones for sale on buff and they were immediately selling them on the Steam market and like combating that guy that was trying to buy on the Steam market. I assume that's what happened. Imagine if the guy that bought the 20,000 euros worth of these wildfire cases, where are they? Imagine if he actually deposited straight like with his credit card. Bruh, that would be even bigger loss, right? Overpaying not 40% but like 70% or something like that. I mean, I could see someone like a rich person kid going and doing that. which pass do you recommend to buy in order to profit? Whether this one from 10 or 18 euros. Thing is, you only have to take into account the fact that you get 3 souvenir tokens, right? The price of one souvenir token is $2.99. So when you multiply that by 3, that's $8.97. So when you add the price of the simple pass, $10.19, that would be $19.17. So you technically get a 5% discount if you buy the upgraded version, if you're anyway going to buy these souvenir coins. But if you don't care about the souvenir coins, then you go for the cheaper one, because you don't care about the souvenir coins. You're basically paying for the souvenir coins, but with a 5% discount. You deposited a bunch straight from PayPal to Steam. Yeah, I get it. I've done that too. I've deposited 800 euros. That was 2 years ago, not even that long ago. 800 euros straight from my credit card. God damn. 20,000 cases has to be a group of people, at least 3-4. No, really, because you can easily do that with one person. You just deposit them straight into like a container, or you do it from a couple of accounts. It's not that difficult. What date is Rio 22? Like technically the major has started, but the actual games are gonna play on 31st of October, so 1 week from now. You can already get the pass and the capsules and stickers and stuff like that. It's lagging a bit when I show you the coin, because like the interface with the major is like extremely laggy for some reason. No, but Steam only allows $2,000 deposit a day. Ah, right, makes sense. But maybe he used like a different method, like having multiple accounts, or maybe straight up just selling Manco supply crate keys, because you can sell a lot of these. Like this is 800 euro right here, another 800, another 1,000. There's not really been a difference though, so it wasn't through this. He just had straight up ready a bunch of accounts probably, or a group of people, I don't know. You don't like papers and autographs? Yeah, I don't like autographs as well, but I do like the papers. What's wrong with the papers? They just generally look a little bit better than like paper stickers from previous years, in my opinion. The glitters look really good. Also, the hollows sometimes look good, sometimes look bad. Like for example, Face Hollow looks nice. It has a good background, but then this one is not really good. It seems like a foil, honestly. Also, like this one, question mark, it's pretty good. Looking up close, it's actually pretty good. My favorite one is obviously this paper, U Nation. I think that's what they're called, right? U Nation. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's really laggy. I just noticed. I don't know why. I guess they really did a bad job at optimizing their thing. Yeah, just when I opened the page, I don't know why. My computer is at like maximum speed. If I play the game right now, it won't lag, but for some reason showing that page really lags. Holes are very good. Not all of them. Right. Do I have any balance? I do have some balance. We haven't really managed to sell anything. Let me double check this one. I want to make sure I'm the cheapest. I'm not. This mofo is listed for cheaper. I'm always like curious what their comments in Chinese say. Let me just quickly find that out. The limit is long lasting, but it can be a knife, and it looks good, and it is sent in seconds. Okay. Okay, dude. I mean, I usually send my stuff in seconds. You can translate. Yeah, it's okay. I usually send my stuff in seconds anyway, so I don't understand like what's the point of putting that there. Like unless I'm sleeping, I'm always sending it almost immediately. I just don't want them to have to cancel, basically. You have 20 euros to spend on Steam, on Buff, or on your card. I've managed to convince my girlfriend to flip CSGO skins on Buff, and she's doing quite a good job. Like, she doubled her money in 2 weeks. She didn't have a lot, but she still doubled it in 2 weeks. And then I sent her some items I got in game, like in-game drops, like a couple of Dreams and Nightmare cases and a couple of other cases, just to help out. But yeah. What's up, Saverson? On your card, god damn. Drunk speed delivery. What was the last one? Drunk speed delivery. What? I mean, you can read if you want. Again, I'll let you read. Wait, where's the low float? There you go. Right here. I can put it in chat. There you go. YouTube is gonna think I'm Chinese now. Would you be interested in buying an AK, full injector, and butterfly slaughter? Yeah, I can buy them for 93% price, which is the buff price. The Chinese market, because it's like the biggest market, and that's probably where I'm gonna sell them. So yeah, and like it also depends which country you're from, and I assume you're from the US. And if you're from the US, then we might not be able to do the transaction, because like I only do bank transfer and I'm from the EU, so it's not gonna work. You're from England. Okay, makes sense. It's a little better because we can do Revolut. Revolut works in the UK, so I can pay with Revolut without a fee. So that's really good. I think at least it doesn't have a fee. I'm gonna ask, like, because I have some clients from the UK. So yeah, you got Revolut. Perfect. So we can do that. You can just write to me on Discord later, and yeah, should go fine. Also, at the same time, Brit, there's also another option. Basically, you can either sell me your skins, or you can sell the skins yourself on the buff market, right? This one, and then sell me the balance. In that case, you get 96%, which first 1,000 per month, no fee. Okay. You can sell your skins on buff, and then you can get 96% from me for the basically the currency that you get on buff. So in that way you can get a little more, but it will take for you 1 week longer, and then you have to wait for them to sell, and so on and so on, right? You can choose either one if you want to sell skins or buff balance. For me, it's kind of the same, but it's less work if I go with the second option, because I don't have to sell them, and I don't have to take the risk of them going down in price within that week. So it's up to you. Okay. Let me check if I have any items that I want to list for sale on buff. We have another hour on the live stream, so we're not in a hurry. Right. I'm gonna go straight to one of the last pages. Okay, here. Do I have everything for sale? Like, I have a couple of items that are not for sale for some reason. Star Trek minimal wear Cyrus. Is it low float? It's not low float. So $5.98 seems like a good price. Yeah, okay. $5.98. Perfect. And then everything else is not tradable yet, so can't really sell it. I can't wait to sell this one, honestly. Paid 506 for it. Hey yo, look at that! The price is so high. a lot of these skins are going so much up in price. 504, that was a week ago, and now it's 545 base price. What the hell? It went 10% in a week. What the what? What? Yo, god damn. I'm so happy I bought these items, because like, look at that. Like, I bought the item when it was like 480 on buff. I bought it for 506 for cash, and then it went up so much more. But the reason I overpaid for the item is because it's double zero float, so it's not gonna be 544, it's gonna be 598, right? It's double zero float, and it has 2 stickers worth 150 euros on it. It's like, I'm gonna sell it for a bunch more actually. Don't know how much more exactly, because it's hard to price those stickers. Like, these guys have like literally no value at all in those stickers. Like 36, 40 euros in stickers, that's not as much. Maximum possible low float field tested. Maximum possible low float field test. Bro, my low float is lower float than his. What the hell is he smoking? He had 0.17, I have 0.15, bro. Lowest float possible. God damn. Check Karambit Dopplers. Well, they went up so much. Even Norse collection. Okay. What do you also do sticker crafts, or do you stay far away from that? The thing is, like, if there is no overpay for the crafts, I'm gonna get them. But if there is some overpay that is like kind of doubtful, I'm not gonna get it. Like, I only buy it if it's like zero overpay, basically. It's a good deal in that way. Like this one that I overpaid a tiny bit. I didn't even pay enough. Like, the amount of overpay I paid wasn't enough overpay to cover the profit, like to diminish the profit that I would get from the double zero float. But then it also has the stickers, so that's even a bigger bonus. Trying to find one that has 150 euros in stickers. Still can't do that. Like, I feel like this guy is the closest with 50, 60 euro in stickers. It's pretty good. But everyone else, kinda nothing. This guy, 114, so this is the closest, and 700 euro. God damn, trade records. Let's see if anything sold recently. Not really. 650. This one. Look at that. That's double the value that I have, and it sold for 651. 651. And I am trying to sell it for I'm trying to sell it for 700 because of that guy. So I might actually not be able to sell it up to 700, but I'll try to put it there and then lower the price, because that makes sense to me. Do you have a store on buff link? Not really, because like the items I have on buff, like, is just like random items. Like, do you really want to see it? I can send my link, but it's like kinda useless skins overall. Like, it's nothing impressive. Or do you want to buy something specific? Do you own any top 5 floats? I don't think so. I did have some like a sticker, a knife that was top 4, and I sold it for a loss because nobody was willing to overpay for it for some reason. I had to sell it for a loss. And besides that, I had a top 10. Right? Remember this this one that I made a video about. Channel. By the way, don't look at my YouTube recommendations. They go wild. Where is it? This one. Number 10 in the world. I got it for 306, sold for 380 to G5C in chat. Spaceman minus 27 discount. Like, about what? The M4? I don't think it was minus 27 discount. It was probably like minus 20. 20, just minus 20. It was like a bit higher than average price. Top loads are hard to sell for the right price. Yeah, you have to wait quite a bit. Like if you're trying to sell it fast, you're most likely not gonna get its actual value, so you have to be patient. You have top 3 skin and been trying for a month. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay away from them unless it's like a huge margin, because then it's not worth it, right? If you're only getting regular margins and you have to wait like 3 weeks, I mean 3 months or something like that, then it's not good. There was one funny comment I saw in Chinese on buffs selling. It is like, I effed my sister and she got pregnant and I need sell knife for money for take down the baby. Take down the baby. God damn it. Yeah, some people put some funny comments. Someone put a comment like, no, they had like a knife on sale on buff. Like, it wasn't anything special about the knife, but they just listed it the most expensive like knife, and they put a comment like, please buy, I need the money for girlfriend. That is interesting. It's probably someone would do that. Like 24 hours. Kind of curious like how people do it, if they actually have a 24 hour like fast delivery. Do they have like some kind of bot that does it for them? And if so, then I'm kind of scared like to have something like that, like have access to your account, because like what if the bot just gets consciousness and starts selling your skins for 0 or sending them to random people? Your margin could be around 75%. That's fair then. Makes sense. I don't think I have anything else like really worth looking at right now. Everything else I have is like really cheap skins. Like for some time I bought a lot of like really cheap skins with high margins, like sometimes 100% margin on those skins. But I kind of got tired of selling like 150 skins a day. So like I kind of said, okay, I'm gonna increase the minimum price of my purchases because it's too many skins to handle, and it's fine. I can do with like a little more time to myself, because I think that's not the way to go for me to buy 10-cent skins. Like the 40-cent ones are better. Like I can still get like a 20% profit on it, but at least it's not 10 cent or 15 cent like this one or this one or this one. It's a lot of them for right now. It's gonna take a while till I sell all of the cheap ones, and then I can buy only like 50 cent and above or something like that. Anything you recommend buying currently on buff? Yes, there is. Specifically like wait, I don't want to show you this because I want to make a video about it, and I want to show it in a video. But in short, what I do want to show you is about the previous 2 major stickers and sticker capsules. Basically showing like why they're good and stuff like that. That's stuff that I really trust in, and I've already bought some before the major. I'm still gonna buy them during the major, but the reason I'm buying them is not to invest but to flip them. It's just that they're gonna be a really good flip at the same time, because they're also a good investment, because I'm buying them and selling them thinking I'm gonna get 10% profit, but in the end I might get 20-30% profit because they're rising in price. So that's my logic. Like if I buy good investments, I'm gonna double the profit. Double the profit meaning like from 10% profit to 20% profit is possible. Like for example with this Karambit, I'm getting 20%. It rose up in price crazy, and then that M4 I was showing you just a second ago, it went up also about 15% since I bought it, and that's without the profit. So I might make like 30% on it, hopefully. Is it possible to do it with one more expensive skin around 10 to 50 euro, because I don't want to trade a whole day? Yeah, it is definitely possible. The thing is, like, the reason I was doing it with small skins is because I wanted to increase my margin, but it's just my inventory values at that level where I just can't sustain it anymore. Like, you know that people like Anomaly, they only do trades $100 and above or something like that. So it's crazy. They don't even touch skins like this. So I mean, they don't really trade on marketplaces like I do. They do cash trades mostly. So yeah, I'm just gonna roll this purchase in. Bought it on Steam actually, and I'm selling it for 20% profit. It's pretty good. What about Faven stickers? I have 12 paper, 3 hollows, and glitters. Faven, I'm kind of confused. Like, are they from the new major? Because I don't really know players that well to tell you anything. Yeah. Did I buy anything else recently? Not really. I have a lot of like play skins I bought recently. Also, I have a bunch of rocks hollows that are gonna become tradable in 16 hours. So that's really good because they're good. And hopefully I can sell all of these play skins soon because they're becoming like tradable soon-ish. Then I have like these couple of skins. This specific one has a 60 euro sticker combo, and still nobody's buying it. I mean, I did put it for quite a bit of overpay, but still nobody. Cheapest, factory new, phase, emerald. There you go. Cheapest is 160. I did put mine for, actually might be a little too much overpay, 28 euros, 29 euros. Okay, let me think about lowering it. 169.99. Is that a fair ask? Maybe try a bit more for the start, like 172.99. I don't know. Maybe more. 175. 174.99. I'll try 174.99. Fabian is not playing for the team, and they printed his stickers instead of S1N. Oh, that's what that's what the other guy meant. Like big, right here. It's gonna lag a little bit on stream. Sorry for that. Faven. Faven. Interesting. They printed Faven stickers. God damn. I mean, in that case, might be like worth it, but you do realize that the capsules are gonna have a discount, and there's gonna be a lot of them, and the price of the Faven is gonna go down and stuff like that. So I understand that he shouldn't be there. The only time I can see him rising in price is after the capsules are removed, or after the discount has arrived. So yeah. Yeah, I understand like that. It's kind of weird that they did that. I mean, whatever. Gaben could have just like scribbled like a fake signature for S1N and gone with that. That would have been better, but whatever. Also, I have a minimal wear emerald. Trying to sell it. It's not really selling. It's not really a lot of profit here to be at. Probably like 3% at this point, because the price is fallen down. 108.79. Is it anything special? Oh wait, not minimal wear. It's a fill tested. Right? Yeah, it's a fill tested. Has a 0.22 float, so it's better than nothing. And I'm the cheapest, so it should be selling, right? 83. I mean, people sold for cheaper than me recently, so that's why I didn't sell. I guess it's fine holding like this. I might actually just increase the price, right? I'm so much cheaper than everyone else, so I'm just gonna increase the price. Fuck it. But they will need to fix it. The guy who is playing on major has no sticker. I don't know, View. It would be possible for them to fix it, but at the same time, Valve just could also not give a fuck and hold the Tabson sticker regardless. That's interesting. It will be kind of a guessing game. Like, they could remove it, but they could also not remove it, so I don't know. I invested in like 50x Furia Holo Antwerp 2022. Why Furia though? They spiked heavily with Rio. Do you recommend for me to cash in on profit now or wait? I would definitely cash it out now and buy something else. It's just because the Rio ones are not that bad, in my opinion. They're gonna go down in price a lot as soon as the discount comes for the Rio. So I think now is a pretty good time to sell for you. Let me actually check what happened. You said Furia Holo 2022. Let me go to Steam. Also, it seems I have a sale on buff. Let me just quickly check that. The Cyrus Furia Holo 2022. Right? It doesn't look that bad. Like, the Antwerp actually looks pretty cool, but this one doesn't look that bad. Okay, oh yeah, you definitely should have sold at the spike right there. Is it even profitable now? Because it's fallen down already. Like, the spike, that's when you should have sold, because it was more than double, actually. No, it's actually not double, whatever. But now it's already kinda too late to profit, isn't it? Could they take him out of the capsule they have done with it before? I don't really know of an instance they did it before, but I can see it happening, because I haven't been following CSGO skins for that long, right? Cole, what's up, man? Are you streaming till 1 like this, a 2-hour stream, or just 1 hour? We have another 40 minutes left, so I'm already streaming for 1.5 hours, so another half hours, and yeah. Let's check the buff price for the Furia. Also, let me quickly deliver that skin. I'm gonna do it quickly. 189. I mean, yeah, obviously it's more expensive because god damn, 189. Huh. If you can sell it now on buff, you should, because it's definitely gonna go down in price. People bought it on Steam again, and they're going to sell them after a week, and price is gonna drop, because if you're able to buy them for 160 on Steam, sell them for 160 on buff, that's insanely good. So yeah, you try to sell on buff now, it will be pretty good. Wait, what about the whatever, doesn't matter. Like, I bought a bunch of like those stickers, like for example Tyloo Holo 2021. Like, I bought, that's simple haul, what the hell man. Tyloo Holo 2021. There you go. I bought this one. Did it spike as well? €2. It's looking good. I have nothing to complain about. How much did I pay for? Did I pay for this? Let's investigate. Tile hollows 144. Okay. I bought these for 144. That's really freaking good. I probably bought them around here. I mean, a month ago they were 110. Like, when the teams were announced, they went up in price a lot. Sold 120 buff balance yesterday. You know anything about selling stickers on Skimport as soon as they tradable? Never tried it. Yes, I do know like about that, but it's pretty straightforward, Cole. Like, you just have your skins stickers on Skimport and you sell them there whenever they're tradable. Like, I have, for example, these Rocks Hollows, and I'm waiting for them to become tradable, and then I can try to sell them and stuff like that. Like, they're selling for quite a bit right now. Latest sale is like 36, 36, 38. I don't know if that's gonna last because this is like fresh news and stuff like that. So I might want to try and sell mine for like 39.99 just right now, because that would be some profit, like quite a bit, more than 10%. But it's rarely possible to get that good on such an expensive sticker. But yeah. Okay. What else has been happening on the Steam market? Like the recoil case, surprisingly, is holding on really well, right? Look at this. It's starting to fall right now, right? Majors coming, stuff, new stuff, and so on. But even though the major just arrived, it didn't crash. That's good news. So it's gonna fall, but like slowly. And that's really good for me because I still have like 200 of these. So yeah, kind of got lucky there. Broken Fang being €2, all-time high. Yep, that is a straight line right here. October, April, March, October, January, December, November, October. Basically a 7 times increase. Interesting. And why? Because of print stream. Yeah, because of print stream. The M4 print stream has basically become a discontinued gun. Not exactly, because like there's still a lot of these cases and there's still a lot of these skins you can trade up with, but it is pretty much a discontinued gun, as discontinued as it gets. Like if you actually search up the gun and you try and look at the graph, pretty sure it's gonna look like, yeah, same thing right here. €40 a year ago, €160. That is insane, bro. That is insane. I never thought it would be such a good investment skin, but it turned out to be one. Like the, what's the name? Shattered Web case. It has performed surprisingly bad. Like, I don't know why it performed so bad. There's not many in existence, 8,000. But it's still so bad. Like, Containment Breach, it should have been much better, much higher price. There's not many of them in existence. And there is, like, little cases left and so on. But look at the price. It's, like, not even that high. It's far lower than the print stream. It's performing okay-ish as an investment, but not as good, which is really weird. But it's still pretty good as an investment. And just because of like the Containment Breach, I do think that the Shattered Web is going to be a good investment case. Just a matter of when, because this has been going on for many years at this point, 2 years. If I was investing, I would probably wait for like the new operation and then buy this case, because I mean, it's just gonna crash at the new operation, so there's no purpose buying it right now. But it would perform really well, especially if you're able to buy like all of them. I'm sure there's far more like in people's containers or on buff or something like that, but yeah. We'll buy a lot of next crashing operation. Yeah, if you're able to get like the balance ready, that's perfect. Broken Fang will be Hydra 2 case. I actually think Broken Fang can be more expensive than Hydra. That's facts, because Hydra case is not discontinued. Broken Fang is discontinued. Hydra case has like good-ish gloves, but same gloves as in clutch, so that's not important at all. Only the Onitaji is what matters in the Hydra case. And then the Broken Fang case, the only thing that matters is the print stream, because the same gloves are in really cheap cases. So it's gonna be better than Hydra case. I do think so. Like, it's already €2, bruh. Where is it? €2. God damn. Like, when the new crash comes, this would be a good purchase. Fracture case goes away, shadow web goes up. Yeah, that is true. And NP and num. Not the same as clutch case, glove case. I get it, yeah. But the glove case is still cheaper. One day it's gonna catch up, and when it does, the hider case is gonna become even more expensive because it actually has good skins as well. So yeah. Let me take a look at this. Damascus steel minimum wear. Okay-ish float. Minimal right here. 131 is what I paid for it. 131. How much is it gonna sell for? $131. That's stat track. 158. 157.99. 157.99. That would be €8 profit. That's like nothing. It's not really good. If I used your code on Skimport, what would you get? You don't get anything really, but I do get like 50% of the profit that you bring to Skimport for a year, basically. Just for referring you, basically. But you don't really get anything. Like the knife isn't really a good deal. I wanna compare it to buff. Maybe I should actually pull it out to buff tomorrow. I literally sold Precision Factory new M41S at 140. A week later, Valve buffed M41S. Every time a sell price goes up. I mean, man, it's just unlucky, whatever. Like things do happen that make you like get lucky and win, like secure more profit. But sometimes you also get unlucky and you have to sell for a loss, or not just for a loss, but like for a decent profit, but not as much as you could have gotten if you did get lucky, right? Like for example, me with the M41S Hot Truck, I got really lucky, as well as the whatever it's called, the bright water Karambit, and so on. This one is 150 on buff, right? It's so much more that I can get on buff than I could get on Skimport right now. 131 is what I bought it. So 150.73 multiplied by 0.975 divided by 131. That's a 12% profit to buff. That's really good. So definitely not selling it on Skimport. Yeah. Broken Fang sold 300, like 0.8 next week it rise to 1.4. Goddamn, dude. Goddamn. Like I remember I was very active on the I was very active with investing in CSGO skins back when gold web foil, when this was a thing, when the gold web foil was a thing. It was like the first time we had like really good like stickers within an operation. Actually, that was the first time we had stickers in general in an operation, but whatever. It was 12 euros on the market. God damn it. Look at that. Look at that. It was 12 euros. Obviously, I didn't have this specific gold web foil. I had the shadow web case. Shattered web case. Like at that time, all items spiked during the summer, all from shadow web collections. Here, I was holding these, like 200 of these. Could have sold them for 280. I decided to hold because I thought their potential hasn't realized yet. So yeah, I did not sell for 280, and I ended up selling them like in November for like a 150 or something like that. You can see the graph when the fracture case came. Yeah, it was like August right here. It was like deplorable. And the thing is, in August, almost the entire month, I was working. So I didn't really have time to like check the market. I was like working 12 hours a day for 6 days a week. I didn't have time to check the market. And the freaking fracture case came. 260 went to 170 and then went to 150 and then went to 120. So I ended up missing like a chunk of like this because I didn't watch any videos to get updates on it and so on. And I didn't make YouTube videos back then, so I didn't have like a whole Discord server to remind me of stuff. But yeah. And recently has been like steadily rising, but not too much. Just like the up containment bridge. For 8k a week ago, now it's 9k. Bruh, that is sad. I'm sorry for you, man. That is really sad. God damn. Yeah, like for example, I sold the what's it called? Like stuff like this happens. Like I don't really cry about it. I don't. It's just move on and buy something else and flip again and so on. Like the gold arabesque. That's how you spell it, I think. Factory new. And not battles card. God damn it. Factory new. And then souvenir. I sold it for 2,600. Now it's 2,900, 3,200 actually here. Trade records actually sells 3,100, 3,000. Like it actually sells for this price. I sold mine for I think this one right here. Like the reason why it shows as 2,550 is because the yen has reduced in price since then. Back then it was actually like 2,600 euro or something like that. So I lost 200 euros on this, and now it's actually like 200 euro profit or something like that. Why do you do your math that way? Why don't you do price 1 divided by price 2 fees? It's so much easier, lol. What do you mean? Cole, what do you mean? What do you do my math like that? Like what? Like usually the way I calculate things is like you have price 1, then you take out the buff fee, which is 975 or something like that, and then divided by price you bought at for like 50 euros, let's say. That would be 95% increase. That makes sense, right? But there's also like a difference that you have to take into account, right? I always trying to find out the amount of increase that I underwent in order to go from A to B, right? From the purchase to the sell. So that's why I take the sell price and then divide it by the buy price, and that would be a 23.7 increase on the initial amount of money. If you do it the other way, 80 divided by 93, that would be 24, but that was like an approximation. It's not exactly the same, right? It was 23.7. Buy for 1 divided by sell price, then 2.5 fee. I mean, it doesn't matter where you put the fee. Wait, it does matter where you put the fee. Cole, it does matter where you put the fee. Like, it's not the same. Like, if you take 100, you divide it by 80, which is the buy price, and then you take out the... Wait, you said the price 1. Okay, so let's get to the bottom of this. 80 divided by 100. 100. Let's say you bought for 80, sold for 100, and then you take out the buff fee. That would be 0.78. Remember this number, 0.78. But if you do it the correct way, 100 multiplied by 0.975, and then divide by 80, it would be a 20. Wait, I didn't write the first one. 21.8, 0.78. Okay, yeah. 21.8% increase compared to 78%. So like the difference is not huge, but it's there, right? 0.2 difference, 0.13 even. It exists. It's just one way is correct and the other is not. Like, you have to take out the fee from the sum that you're selling on buff, because the fee is not taken from the profits, it's taken from the actual sum that you're selling on buff, right? Okay, and another item I want to look at is the Fire Serpent. Fire Serpent, I want to see if it went up in price after I sold it. Manual wear stat track. I sold it for no, you're not dumb, come on. Wait, how much did I sell it for? Let's investigate. Cash to buff, Fire Serpent. Okay, I sold it to a buy order for 1975. But the thing is, like, the yen changed its value since then, so it's not gonna be exactly the same. Yeah, I sold it to a buy order at 1975 euro. So that's more than the current buy orders. And if you look at the trade records, this guy bought one for 3.2, but that's a gold sticker right there. Oh, this is also like gold. All of them are like crowns. Holy shit, so many like crown crafts have been purchased in the last like 2 days. Look at this. These are all crown crafts. Like full crowns. Holy shit, full crowns. This one has like other skins, which are more expensive like, actually than the crowns. But the others are just full crowns. This one's also crown craft. And this is the one that I sold, I think. Yeah, this is the one I sold. Right here. Yeah, this is mine. So I am the actually only one that sold for a decent price. Before me there was another one for 2100, but he had actual stickers. I didn't have any stickers. So I think I sold for a fair price, because I would have been still waiting, because nobody sold for 2100. Why buff is 0975? Because it's a 2.5% fee taken out of your amount. So it's pretty straightforward. Like, you can easily like calculate it yourself. Like, if you go to like sale, select any skin you want, change price, and you put 100, you're gonna have 975, right? 0975 out of this sum. If you multiply in the calculator, it's gonna be exactly the same. So it makes sense why I'm doing it that way. I'm gonna be right back, okay? It's just gonna take 30 seconds. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Also, I want to brag a little bit. Wojtek, remember I was telling you that October is gonna be a good month? Well, it is. It is going quite good. Wait, let me just double check that everything is okay. Did I get a lot of profit on buff today? Not on buff, but like, I mean, not really. Oh yeah, okay, makes sense. So, this month so far, I've secured in specifically profit, 1,930 euro. So far, it's like 22 days. But if What's up? At the time when I'm bragging, that's when you join. Decided to brag for a second and then you join. I'm just like talking to someone in particular, but yeah. Basically, but I also had like a loss that I didn't take into account last month, so I'm taking that into account this month. That would be like 200 something euros. So technically it's around 1700 right now. So yeah, like 10% so far. If we count the clean profit, then it's more than 10% so far actually. But the thing is, like, I'm going to have like living expenses basically, so yeah, if we account for that, that would be like 10%, or probably more than 10% overall, which is really good. August was really good as well, and this month is actually going to be even better, so I'm actually excited for that. Yeah. I'm excited to see how it's gonna look like. This way more better than September. Yeah, this is way more better. And I'm hoping that it's gonna keep going like that, because I really want to make it better. And also, like, I need to work harder on YouTube because I enjoy making videos, but sometimes I just forget. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put FPS max just in case one more time, and I'm gonna try to open like a game. I'm gonna put my FPS counter down here so I can see it at all times and keep track of how much FPS I have. I'm gonna quickly set up some skins in my inventory. This seems like I have everything enabled. Yeah, I think I have a skin for every weapon, almost. Okay, this one as well. Melee, yeah. The knives and also the gloves. There we go, okay. I'm gonna play some arms race and see how it goes. Did I see you? I was in the hot 5 video. I'm gonna quit the game just for a second. Yeah, I did see. I started watching the video yesterday, but then the major update came out as I was watching the video. So I stopped watching the video, and I kind of forgot to rewatch it. I'm going to quit and go watch it real quick right now, together with you. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay.
So about a year ago, a guy named Pre made a video talking about how to unbox CSGO.
He called me Pre. That's good. No, it's just like a lot of people think it's like a French word, which it is a French word. Like Pre is a French word, but it's not actually the source of my name. But it's okay.
Cases for free, and the fundamental idea behind it was just buying stuff on the Steam market. Specifically, he used his agent skin that I can't pronounce because it's in French, I believe, and reselling it for a profit. And it was
Chef d'escadron Rouchard, Gendarmerie Nationale.
surprisingly easy. Now, the bad news is it's really difficult to find items like this to flip nowadays. He was doing it while agent skins were incredibly volatile in price because Operation Riptide had just started.
Technically the truth, like you can't just do it with the specific agent right now. That was like a really good time for that specific skin, and just in general, whenever new skins get released, that's when it's an easy time for those specific skin. But in general, it's like not that hard to find good skins on Steam. It's possible, but it's also sometimes hard. But I'm curious,
You
like,
can't do this with something simple like cases because most
yeah, you can't do it with items that are as popular as cases, right?
of them have buy orders 1 cent below the starting price, and after Steam tax, obviously you can't make any money. So today, let's figure out how to actually make profit from this today. But just before we get into it, check out how to get a free $5 trading with the sponsor Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey money and hype, like you know that age the junk you have just investment item, or why not just trade your garbage skins for one when the hype dies down and turn that into a great investment item over the long term? It's easy money. And once
Alright, this is still part of the commercial.
from buy orders. So as I mentioned in the intro, volatility is how you're going to profit from something like this, not through cases or anything that usually stays around the same price with tight buy orders. So you got a couple options. You're either going to have to wait until the major stickers come around in the next couple of days, which is a great way to do this. When these things first drop, they're really volatile in price and can be used for easy flips. Place a low buy order and then sell right away for profit. Throughout the first few days, price can vary a bit as there's not really many stickers in existence, so you can easily catch a cheap buy order if someone unboxes a sticker and then just wants to sell it right away. Do be careful though, because these things are really volatile and usually after the first few days typically die down in price. So that's the only thing you really have to watch out for. If you're buying something, you
shouldn't hold them for too long if you're flipping something as volatile as that. If you're already losing money, you should sell it. Like I tried with the ice cold, whatever it's called, the AK. I tried doing that with it and just ended up losing just because I overslept in that morning and I didn't get to sell it in time. I could have sold it for 50% profit, but ended up selling for 20% loss, so that's my bad. You have a field tested AK case 10621, wondering if it's worth anything. I can check in a second after we watch the video.
You're gonna have to sell it soon to actually make some money. And if that doesn't really
half the video is an ad, yeah.
sound like your cup of tea and you're looking for something less volatile and probably less risky as well, you've got some great options too. What I recommend looking for is items that aren't really popular and are kind of obscure, like the Boss Patch. It's got a big gap between the current lowest selling price and the highest buy order. Note that you should also pay attention to if it's actually sold at its lowest buy order price before. It's a bit sketchy, but there's definitely room for profit. Not a lot of people know about this thing, so not when you're being bought and sold consistently. But you're also going to find this a lot more comfortably in a lot of knives as well. A big gap between the cheapest being sold and the highest buy order, where you could definitely have some wiggle.
Well, let me check this one. 152. 152 divided by 115 divided by 125. So you can profit 5% on this one. It's decent because you can just immediately buy and sell it, so it's decent.
Room to make profit. So definitely keep out an eye for that. There is a lot of knives out there, especially stat track ones, because they aren't sold consistently, that you can
this one's as well
make flips with. It's literally just an easy way to get Steam wallet balance if you find the right items and if you're patient. It really doesn't take a lot of work. You just got to set a buy order at a good price and wait. Usually knives aren't decreasing in price, so it's not really like you have a ton to worry about and the thing's just going to go down in price. Usually they're going to stay consistent. But one option when a lot of knives probably are going to decrease in price is whenever an operation decides to come. As I always say, I think there is going to be a huge crash in the market then. So if you want to be ultra safe and buy there to flip, that's always an option as well, and that will without a doubt make you a lot of money. Assuming my crystal ball is right and we do see a crash like we did with Riptide, it's always possible that we don't exactly see one to the same extent. But if you think an operation is coming, get your buy orders ready because there is a lot of profit to be made. We saw like a 25% dip last time and a recovery to new all-time highs right after it. But yeah, I think that covers up everything that I want to go over in this.
Like, the items that you should be buying whenever there's a dip is not actually like those knives. Like the butterflies that fell, they did fall instantly because there's all of a sudden like new butterfly knives. But like the karambit that he showed here, like it didn't fall overnight. It took a few months, like 2 months for it to actually reach the bottom. So in the situation when there is a crash, market crash, you should be buying like cheap play skins. Those fall like 30-40% overnight. So those are the ones to buy because they recover in 2 weeks. Most of the time. So yeah, knives aren't like as great unless like it's something like the situation with the butterfly knife, then it's good, but otherwise it's like Hey, I sold the Stockholm 2021 Mirage package. Amazing. I'm gonna log it in real quick. I may or may not have like 3,000 or 4,000 items right now in my possession, which is like a nightmare to track sometimes. That's why I'm trying to increase the minimal buy price for myself. It's like so I don't buy items too cheap because I don't want to track like 10-cent items a lot of the time. Just I would rather have a little more expensive and less items because I'm not really missing out too much. Okay, we're gonna check the Steam community. Well, not Steam community. We're gonna check buff in order to find out the AK case hardened 621. AK case hardened. You didn't say it was like if it was like field tested. You did say it was field tested. Okay. AK case hardened field tested, and you said it's 621. Let's see. 621 is pattern tier 4, so it's the worst possible like pattern, so it's like not really worth that much. Although looking at it, like it does have a bunch more blue than usually, right? It's not just like no blue, it has some blue, so it will go for a little over like the base price, but not too much, because it is a tier 4. It's not even tier 3, and tier 3s don't even go for that much more than tier 4s, so you have to consider that. Like recently I tried to buy one of these with a buy order, and I got a tier 3 just by chance. Just got lucky basically. And yeah, okay, let's try this. I have my FPS counter down there. Settings, audio, make it a little less. Hopefully this is not gonna be too loud whenever people start shooting. Maybe I should put it a bit lower, like this. Or move it from the OBS. Probably should do that. Gets tier 1 or better. Yeah, I wish, dude. Oh shit, this is a guy. The guy just teleported. Kinda curious if you can like find like a spot where you can like clip something and set on it. Screw you. I'm better than you. God damn. Don't challenge me to a knife fight. Where the hell is that guy? Oh shit. That was a different guy. Is it not too loud? Also, it seems I have turned off my FPS counter. There you go. Okay, now I can see it. God damn it. Screw you. I'm gonna knife that guy. Nope. Not today, I guess. I'm really bad. I keep wanting to knife somebody, but they keep trying to avoid me. Yes! I got him. Sometimes I try to play knife only in these games. God damn it. He was in such a good spot. Look at this. Сука! Иди нахуй, бля. Bro, that guy. Where is he? I keep knifing my own teammates because they get in the way. God damn it. Screw you. Come here. Yes, I got him, I got him, I got him. Epic fail, yeah. No one can fail like me. Did not get him. Got this one though. If I actually start shooting, I might actually be good. Where am I even getting shot from? I don't get it. Can't see shit. Might wanna go here. Should have knifed him. God damn it. The guy was like focusing me even though there was somebody else to focus. Kind of concerned that somebody's gonna come like from behind. Okay. No. I'm on the edge of dying. It's like so tight. No, 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 no. Could have knifed him. Wait, look at this, look at this. I got him. I got him. God damn it, he has a shotgun. 2 in a row. God. That was close. Mofo was so close. I've knifed that one guy so many times. That particular guy. Dude, so close. Everyone is just knifing each other. Nobody's even playing at this point. Ah! That was so close. There you go. Caught Matroskin one. I was close. 22 kills. I got knifed quite a bit of times, so it wasn't that close. That was pretty cool. A lot of knife kills. Okay. I have a sale pending. Let me just quickly check it. Ooh, the Karambit sold. Yo, the Karambit sold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 11 September 2021. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. The Karambit sold. God damn. And let me check how much. It's probably a lot of profit. Yep, offer completed. Perfect. 44307. So, bright water 443.07 multiplied by 0.975. That is going to be 22% profit. Bruh, that is a lot. Let me scroll past all of these sales that I had this month. I had 1,000 sales this month from cash to buff. That is a nightmare. and the profit represents 78 euros. Perfect. 22%. Like, you rarely get something as good as that. That's insane. Bro, 78 euros, that is a lot. That is like a day's worth of profit right there. Just in this one knife. Holy shit. That brings me to 1800, like, clean. 1800 clean this month. Bro, that's a lot. Pretty cool. I am, however, going to end the stream because it's been 2 hours. I want to do other stuff like drink some water and hopefully record the video about capsules and stickers from 2021, 2022. I think those are really interesting. And there's a bunch of other things like I gotta make a video about the player missing and so on. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully tomorrow video and on Tuesday stream. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good evening. Bye bye. I'll see you later. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum.